Well, all right. Welcome to Bulldog. Oh, my bad. This isn't Bulldog. Uh, he threw me off. Welcome to PSC Sports Talk. He had to pass some gas and leave it here and walk away. That was real nice of him.
Very nice of me.
Either that or he's going to get his nice $4 sunglasses. Yeah, huh?
They are pretty dope. They are pretty dope.
$4. I mean, I went in there and they said you can't buy that for $1, and I said how many dollars? They said four. I said okay.
Well, all right.
All right, so we are down to not much left in the NFL season. A lot of good games last week. I'm sure we'll get to more of that.
Oh yeah, we definitely will.
But first, we'll start with Max's Dirty Dozen.
Well, Dirty Dozen last week. Let's see here. Let's see.
Even though it's not a
Yeah,
dozen.
division final. So yeah, you were 2-3 last week. 126, 107, and 1 on the year. I was 3-2. I'm 126, 115, and 1 on the year. You are 54%, so just below breaking even if you were to be putting real quarters on this.
Oh, quarters, not
Yeah.
dollars?
Well,
I mean, I guess it has to be quarters because you can't do pennies anymore. They don't make
right,
'em.
exactly. So we can review last week first. Last week in the just pick 'em, we were both 1-4 though. The Bears covered for us basically in Dirty Dozen, and
That was a great game.
I got Miami over because Miami covered against Indiana.
Bears game was a great game.
So we can go through the recap first though. But on the season here, again we were both 1-4 last week. You are 158, 113 and 1. I'm 161, 110 and 1.
So 3 games.
Again, a 3-game lead at this point. You can't catch me.
Well, wait a minute now.
I mean, you can.
Yeah, I can.
Well, you can switch your picks because I'm not switching mine.
So,
And I'm telling you, you're only gonna get maybe one of the two. Maybe if you switch them both, you ain't getting them both.
Basically, I came in second.
Well, unless
So I get a silver medal.
Unless I'll let you catch up.
Unless you let me catch up.
No, not
Oh,
let
you taking the
catch up.
Rams? You taking the Rams?
No. Oh no. I'll let you go over under on both games
No,
to
we'll go.
catch up.
We'll go.
Because that's to catch up 2 games.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh no, that's 2 games over here. You're down 3 games over here.
Yeah, and then we have the Super Bowl.
Yeah, so if you want to go over under on these 2 games, if you want to just pick the over under.
No, we're good. Let's
You don't understand that, do you?
Let's just roll how we've been rolling all season.
Hey, remember I tried to talk y'all into this last season, doing some over unders to try to get back into the game.
But I don't need to. We're just gonna roll how we've been all season.
We're just gonna roll. Okay. So review first here. Bills at the Broncos.
So we can
hey, you know what?
This couple topics on this game.
This cost somebody their job.
That's
obviously.
what I was gonna get to. So,
and not Josh Allen, by the way.
I actually, today came out he may need foot surgery or he's gonna have foot surgery or something.
I hadn't heard that.
Shouldn't affect.
He's having OTAs. A kid though, and I heard you heard the stat though about
quarterbacks once they have kids they don't win Super Bowls.
No, it's the other way around.
Once they have kids, they win Super Bowls.
Yeah, actually, besides, there's only been one since like 1960 that's been
Did Dan Marino ever have kids when he was a player?
I don't know. But the only quarterback like very recently that has not had kids and won a Super Bowl?
Gardner Minshew.
Aaron.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well,
starting quarterbacks.
Yeah, I could see that because when you go in a hole in the ground to think about life, your little.
But he came out and got married.
But your little swimmers probably aren't working. They got to have light and stuff. You can't keep them in the dark, like literally keep them in the dark and then put them in the dark. I mean,
so all I'm saying is Josh Allen's probably gonna get a Super Bowl still.
Does but Lamar have kids? What? Okay.
The way
Does
we
he
get
have as
the
many
way we
kids as
get
Tyreek?
the way we say things off mic sometimes. I so wanted to drop one, but someday I might want to be a senator or maybe the president of the United States. Probably not. Maybe you know,
The first lady? You could be the first
no,
lady.
no, more like
Who else is going to be a better
the
first lady? Look
the
at this
president.
guy. Like, I don't know if you noticed, he's got his chain, he's got his
Hey,
football. What's a better first lady than Miss Pimpin?
I'm pretty sexy. I know I'm pretty sexy. It happens. But moving right along.
So, hey, this is a game that,
Bo Nix broke his ankle in somehow.
yeah, apparently it was like the third play to the end when he kind of tweaked it. But when he kneeled down, and I haven't watched no video,
Yeah, but I haven't
they
seen
said
any
it went
videos of
awkward, then he
this.
was really limping.
I
But
wasn't really paying attention, but
but Buff,
I never saw him limp awkwardly or limp off the field. He looked at me like he was walking fine every time I saw him.
Buffalo should have won this game. And
This is conspiracy. This is the NFL freaking
sports entertainment.
right. I stop, but I'm agreeing with this. They don't want the Broncos to win, so they're gonna put Steedham in there somehow.
So you think they had a little mini
He got shot with a
Tanya
poison.
Harding?
He got shot with a poison arrow somehow.
Mini Tanya Harding could only hit the ankles.
Maybe something. I don't know. It's weird though. It is super weird though. Let's all joking aside, this is super weird because we watched the game. We were not intoxicated when we watched that game.
We watched the game.
I did.
Yeah, I know. I'm messing with you. I got you thinking. Wait, maybe we. Anyway,
I know I did.
all right. It was a good game. Buffalo should have won the game.
They definitely should have.
And they should have won it before they even got on the field, in all honesty. And hey, it cost McDermott his job. I know the owner came out today and had a press conference, kind of slamming him, which, you know what? Here's how I look at Sean McDermott.
Whatever. McDermott.
He is this generation's Marty Schottenheimer. He's a great regular season coach. You're going to get results out of him. You're going to get playoff bursts, but you can't get any further. And there's not much wrong with that unless you want to win a Super Bowl. And I know that's the point of most teams, but there are certain organizations that are like, make me a profit, because it is a business.
It is a business at the end of the day.
Make me a profit. Let's get more TV revenue. Let's get on prime time. Hey, we're going to go to this country. We're going to do all this. We don't need to win a Super Bowl. We just need to make me the most money that we can make.
No, right.
And if you're that owner, Sean McDermott is good for you. And in all honesty, it really, they should have won this game. I mean, I don't think they've been back to the AFC Championship since the last one. And I mean, it's been a few years. Is what I'm
it's been
saying.
a couple years, correct?
They just haven't. And
this was their year too.
And I know, well, no, because my next point I was going to hit on is
this was their year.
The GM got promoted, and yeah, the GM, he's the one who drafts. And the owner came out today and said, well, the coaches were pushing for Keon Coleman. Okay, it's not just Keon Coleman they missed on drafting.
No.
Both are wide. I don't know who the other, Shazam, whatever his name is.
He's decent, but he's not that good. He was like a fifth rounder too, though. I mean,
they still missed.
He's not a miss. I wouldn't say he's a miss.
Keon Coleman actually wasn't even a first round pick. They didn't have one. He was the first round and the second pick. First pick, second round.
Yeah.
But he's not producing. Well, sign a free agent. But that part comes on the GM.
But Bean gets promoted. We'll talk about that in a minute. Too much about let's talk about the game.
All
right. So next we'll move on to the complete. You only needed to watch really the first play of this game, and then you can turn it off. Because the Seahawks won 41-6. Yeah, again, we take the opening kickoff back, and we score 7 points. They only score 6 the rest of the game.
Hey,
It is what it is.
They it's
Defense,
funny.
defense, defense. That's all I can say.
I know I fell asleep at halftime, but when you look at the box score, it doesn't look like it was a domination game. But then when you look at everything, if you rewatch the game, yeah, they dominated.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah.
now I think they actually have a tougher challenge coming up next week than they did this week. So I hope they get Darny Boy ready.
Charbonnet out for the year, torn ACL according to Adam Schefter. Just horrible, horrible. But
didn't they sign Matt Forte off the streets to come back after like 12 years and play?
no, they called him Marshawn Lynch.
Oh no, it wasn't Matt. Oh,
but then he turned him down because he was like, "Yo, I don't think I can pass P test, bro."
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, right. Are you serious? Really?
Yeah, that game.
Hey, I really want to get in the Hall of Fame, you motherfuckers. Just stop holding me back. Every time I re-sign with somebody, it gives me 5 more years. Phil Rivers. but it gives you 5 more years of insurance too. Hey, think about that. But yeah, big win for Seattle. Sam Darnold looked pretty good. Kenneth Walker, hey, again, like we've talked about off air.
What about Micah Parsons? How'd he do?
Kenneth Walker's my second favorite running back, my favorite running back
Micah
in Seattle.
Parsons.
What about him?
How'd he do?
He didn't play in this game.
Oh yeah, because he's on the Fudge Puckers and they were out before the Bears.
Right, exactly.
Sorry, I had to throw that in there.
So we can talk about this game. There's Rams at the Bears.
Oh, okay. I was like, there's really not much to talk about in the San Francisco, Seattle thromping.
Hey, we can talk about one thing. The Bears covered.
Oh, so you're still switching games. I'm trying to give your guys props. But okay, all right. Hey, they did cover.
They did cover.
And I will say this. You watched the game. I watched the game. A lot of people watched the game.
They should have.
Colston Loveland is not as good as they think he is.
Caleb Williams probably made one of the greatest throws I've ever seen in my life.
Rome Odunze disappeared like a little bitch.
Ghost. My boy. I love him. I love him.
When they finally go to Komet, what, was it fourth quarter?
He always does well.
Was it the fourth quarter? They finally went to him?
He does great things.
And he got a first down. DJ Moore was there. Swift and Manana, they had good games. But when your receiving core is dropping passes,
defense played pretty well.
But you can't have that on the receivers, and that was horrible. Now,
excuse me. Yeah, here's what I would say. If I told you before the game that you held the Rams to 20 points, would you have thought you were going to win the game?
Yeah,
I would feel. I say again, a side team. As they got, the side, the college football commercial. You got a side team, okay? My side team. You tell me that you're gonna hold the Rams to 20 points. Oh yeah, Bears gonna win. Yeah, Williams gonna find a way to win in the fourth quarter.
And, hey, he about did.
He did, but
I'll say this: the 3 interceptions he threw, those were all him. They weren't tipped. They weren't dropped. But they were bad picks. But you can't have half your receiving core dropping 75% of their targets. You can't.
Well, and that's the thing is all of a sudden he didn't throw the ball to DJ Moore all year long, and now all of a sudden he's going to throw the ball to DJ Moore every play. And I'm okay with that. But
DJ Moore was catching it.
Where's DJ Moore been all season though?
He was thrown to Rome.
But
he found out Rome.
That's where I'm coming at this then. Then where's Rome in this game?
Where's
Rome to make a play in this game?
Rome had quite a bit of targets and dropped quite a bit of targets.
I don't remember that.
He didn't drop as many as Loveland. Did not drop as many as Loveland.
Like every time they threw it to him, he wasn't catching it. It was sad. And he had a good season too, but
But I guess it gets too cold. You find out who the pansies are and who the pansies aren't.
You wouldn't think he was.
I mean, did
Being
you
a
see it?
Michigan man.
Did you see how Rome was dressed? He was the only one
Always
that
in the
the
cold.
the big old
Mhm.
hoodie thing.
Oh yeah,
He had
always
the
in the
sleeves
cold.
on. You could see him in the huddle doing this. Like
Mhm.
he was. If it's too cold for you, Rome, listen. No, listen. If he ever watches this, Romy Odunes, if you're
Still
ever
can't get his name right.
well, no,
but
he has earned the right for me to call him the wrong name until he can catch more than
I,
half of his
I
passes in a cold game.
I got you. I feel you.
If it's too cold, go to a dome, go to the West Coast. Just go. Just go. I mean,
Wow, this is.
look, I'm a Bears fan.
I know. This
I
is.
liked O'Dunes, but he disappeared and played like a little bitch. He like went and hid. No, I don't want. We saw the one play. Oh, I don't want it. I don't want it. You know, it lost a lot of respect for him and Loveland in that game. Yeah, it's cold. You've been practicing in the cold. If you're in town, if you're living in there during the season, hey, you know what? It's January in Chicago. It's cold.
No
Did
way.
did no one tell you that, guys? Did no one tell you that?
Nobody did. No.
They couldn't have figured it out. I mean, that was piss ass horrible.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. But
no, Caleb actually brought him back. Who'd the touchdown go to in the fourth quarter? Who did that go to?
I think it was a guy named Cole. I think wasn't it a
Was
guy named Cole?
Was it Komet?
I think it was a guy named Cole. Where did he go to school?
Well, this is a trick one.
This is a trick one.
He went to Notre Dame.
He did go to Notre Dame.
But and if you notice,
so those are going to be like the only two I give you. By the way, I'll start giving you some other ones.
But Komet,
yeah, got to start throwing some curveballs
in the game. He's mainly blocking. He's
a great receiver.
He had no sleeves.
Great receiver.
Cold didn't bother him.
All right, so yeah, it sucks the Bears are out because we could have had a lot of fun this weekend.
Hey, Bears had a much better season than I ever imagined. I wasn't one of those 90% Bears fans. We're going to the Super Bowl. No, we weren't. And in a way, I'm kind of glad they didn't because of the pressure it would have put on Benny. You win the Super Bowl your first year, then every Bears fan out there is going to expect a Super Bowl every year. And then McCaskey's going to be like, well, you haven't won a Super Bowl in 3 years. We're going to have to fire you. And then we start all over, and it's 30 years later again. So that's all I'm going to say on that one. All right. What was the next game? Or was that the last one?
Texans at Patriots. Yeah, CJ Stroud.
Do you want to go off on CJ like I did on Rome and Colts?
No, I don't need to. He played horribly.
I'm
horribly.
I would look into him. I'm serious. I'd look into some.
I wouldn't go
some manipulation.
I wouldn't go that far. But what I would say is that's probably his worst game. And I know he's done good things for this program. But I really think at this point they should not extend him. I'm serious.
I think he has one already. You're talking not again.
I wouldn't.
Well, here's the thing. They do
look.
Need to get
you got
a more solid running back.
You got to cut bait sooner or later, though. In a performance like that in the playoffs.
Playoffs.
Hey, I know. Great that you made it.
The Texans had never won. They've never won the divisional game.
You know what? Who gives a fuck?
And you know what else?
And I mean that one.
You know what else?
What?
They still haven't won a divisional game.
I know. So again,
but who?
Don't get me wrong. I, for the most part, I like CJ Stroud. I do. But again, this is a cutthroat business. Put up or shut up. You didn't perform at a high rate. You didn't. So,
no, he did not.
In saying that, I mean,
if they had a more solid running game, it would have helped him. Because Woody Marks had a great year, but I don't see him as a stud running back.
I don't either. I don't know. I don't know. I personally, as Houston, I wouldn't extend him
Now, do you think any
because
of
again, all they need is somebody. What was their backup quarterback this year? Backup quarterback was
was it Davis Mills?
Davis Mills, and he was what 2-1.
So would you have switched at halftime?
I don't know. No, because Davis Mills isn't somebody's going to be a comeback crazy. No, it's better to keep CJ in there and let him try. To be honest, no. Dougie Mills,
Davis.
game, what? Yeah, I know. Davis, Dougie, whatever. Hey, game manager, bro. That's all you need with that team is a guy that's not going to turn the effing ball over and just let that defense just go eat and give you field position. And all, hey, that kicker for the Houston should lead the league in field goals every year. He should. Because that offense could be shite.
That'd be an
Just
interesting stat. We
just
could look
get
up
them
one
in
day.
there and just kick field goals. With their defense, I'm telling you, they could do it. That's how Pete won two or excuse me, I almost said a farce. That's how Pete won a Super Bowl. He's literally by playing defense, playing field position, and just kicking field goals. It was horrible to watch.
It was. Well,
But again,
maybe he's a little cold. Maybe he's a cold weather bitch too.
Who? Pete?
CJ Stroud.
Oh, I haven't seen any stats on that.
Did you watch the game?
Did
you see the snow? Did you see the cold?
But
it was
again,
colder there than Chicago.
Remember what I had told you before the game? Cold weather or domed quarterbacks in minus 40-degree weather, or not minus, sub 40-degree weather.
I mean, 40 degrees and below.
Yes, not minus 40, but sub 40.
I'm with you.
Yes.
We'll figure it out if the three people are with you or not.
Right. But they were like, what was it? 181 or 114 or something like that? Horribly bad.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, Matt Stafford did some shit that doesn't really happen very often.
And
but CJ Stroud didn't
work for it too.
He did though. He did.
New England.
We didn't give him enough props when we were talking about that game. We just bitched about the Bears. Hey, Matt Stafford is a fucking stud,
and he didn't throw the ball nearly as much as he usually does.
Hey, comment in the comments if y'all think he should be an MVP. Comment.
Stafford is the MVP.
Stafford is MVP in the comments.
Stafford is the MVP.
Already on there. They'll pop up right there if somebody comments.
All right.
I promise.
They're not going to comment.
They're not going to comment, but you never know.
All right. So that was the last game. Patriots.
Yes. So we have this week's games now. So first we will go with Dirty Dozen. So first game, New England at Denver. Denver is 4.5-point underdogs in this one at home.
Going to thrump them and easily cover.
You don't trust, who is it, Jared Stidham?
Even if they had Bo Nix, the Patriots are going to crush them.
I would not have said that. If Bo Nix was healthy.
What, Mr. Bo Nix hater?
Hey, I know I hate on the guy.
What?
I hate that you're making me do this right now. I hate that you're making me do this right now. I do feel bad that the kid got hurt.
Oh, I do too.
I also believe in conspiracy theories, and I never saw the kid get hurt. So why don't you just
think he's got a Maxareli injury?
Why don't you just shoot it up with some effing Toradol and just dude, it's football, bro.
All right.
I don't know. Hockey dudes play with broken bones all the time.
They do. So who are you taking in this?
New England. New England.
New England. Okay.
Hey, it's gonna be Seattle and New England in the Super Bowl. Dirty Dozen wise, we'll talk about the game a little bit more as it goes. But Dirty Dozen wise here, Rams, Seattle 1.5 favorite on the road.
Oh, Seattle's favorite?
Yes.
I thought it was the other way around.
No, I'm sorry. Seattle's at home, but we are the favorite. 1.5.
I thought it was the other way around.
No, sir.
Well, I got to stay with it's going to be a 1 point game. So I'm going to have to say, we got to rewrite it. I'm going to say the Rams cover because if they lose by 1, that means they covered.
Okay, so you're going with the Rams.
The cover.
Okay, uh-oh. Crown. All right.
You don't think you can remember that?
No. I won't remember to do it. All right. Typos fixed. All right, so now we'll go to just the regular picks, not the the spread picks.
Win or no win?
Win or no win, even though
Wiener, no wiener.
even though I don't know if I'm gonna have to change these or not. So we'll go back to the Denver game. Denver, New England.
New England.
I'm going New England in this one as well. I just even the replays that I've seen of this supposed ankle injury.
When he's having surgery, do they just perform surgery on people that don't need it?
Okay, I wish we had more production value on this podcast sometimes. I wish we could pull up some of the plays that they say he broke his ankle on.
Well, we could. You just got to get a video clip.
Okay, but we would have to do that ourselves right now as we're talking. We're not that good at this shit.
I'm just saying dude, it's really broken it.
Have you seen X-rays? I haven't seen X-rays.
Oh, so
I'm just saying, dude.
so,
this
if a guy breaks his
doesn't
leg,
make any sense.
Guy breaks his leg and the bone's sticking out. Until you see X-rays, it's not broke. That sounds like what you're saying.
No. If the bone is sticking out, bro, I don't need an X-ray. That is my X-ray right there.
So George Kittle could have been a conspiracy. You don't really know he tore it.
Oh no, I saw the pink. I saw the pink in the calf. No.
That could have been a sock. A sock could have had a bunch of strings that all broke at the same time.
Could have. No, when I saw McGregor break his leg, no, I knew that was broke. I saw it break. I saw it break. I knew it was broken right then and there. You didn't have to tell me.
Okay.
So
we're on to the next game, which
when I saw him walk off the field, he didn't have a limp. Did you see him have a limp? I didn't see him have a limp.
I wasn't paying that much attention. I was more pissed.
I would notice. Why would you? What? Because Buffalo lost?
Yeah. I didn't want Denver to win that game.
I didn't either, but I knew it was going to happen. Bo Nix is freaking got magic in his.
So can we call them Broke Nicks now?
Broke Nicks. We can call him lots of things. We can call him,
Broke Nicks Mountain, because it plays in Denver.
Yeah, I don't think Stidham. Well, I don't know, because Denver does have pretty good defense. Okay, we do have to remember that. Now, if Stidham can just manage the game, can Denver's defense pull it out? I mean, that's going to be the question in this game: is how good is Denver's defense
to stop Drake May?
Yeah, exactly. They're probably the second best defense. I don't know because I don't know. I've heard some things. New England's defense has been humming recently. We'll
you already
see.
Gave your pick.
I already gave my pick.
Let's go to the next game.
I was just trying to talk Denver up a little bit. Next one, Seattle at the Rams.
Okay, so I think for this game we should get 2 picks. We should get 2 picks on if Darnold of old appears or if a new Darnold appears. You're not liking that because
Well, my pick's gonna be the same.
if the Darnold of bleh, if Sammy D of old, preferably last year, appears in this game, Seahawks won't win. Turns that ball over a lot. They're not going to win. But if Sammy can, as you say, be a game manager, feeding the Jigba a little bit, Kenneth Walker going to have a huge. They're going to have to give him the ball a lot.
Hey, look what he did last week.
Yeah, and I don't get why they like Charbonnet. I would much rather see Walker play than Charbonnet.
Me too. Oh yeah, shout out Ken Walker, or not Ken Walker. Excuse me, Charbonnet. T's and P's, buddy. T's and P's. For an ACL.
Are you
Bad
sure?
deal.
Have you seen the MRI?
Adam Schefter did.
Oh, never mind.
By sources, bro. By sources.
All right. Okay.
I know where you're getting at that with that. Okay, I'm just saying according to my sources. Same source, Adam Schefter.
Your sources didn't say anything about the Bo Nix. They didn't. Yeah. Anyway, so
hey, it was just weird, bro. Is all I'm saying. It was weird, especially okay. So how from the time you walk up the field, you have 20 minutes. Okay, 20 minutes before he gets on the podium. Okay, roughly, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you have to go get a picture taken, right?
You see my eyes are closed through this.
Wow. Okay, never mind. We are moving back to Rams at Seahawks. So yeah. Seahawks are gonna win is really all that matters. It doesn't matter how Sam plays, the defense is gonna carry us because that's what they do.
Remember,
I mean, unfortunately, we are playing Puka Nakua. And
they are
and my man Matty Stafford, who yes, I glaze all the time, but he is the MVP. So, I mean,
is that what's wrong with that picture?
Which one?
The one of Matty.
I don't have a picture of Matt Stafford in my bedroom. No, I do not.
All right, so hold on.
No.
So I'm looking at this as Darnold has admitted the Rams give him problems.
Shit.
And they are playing the Rams.
Yes.
But I really think that.
But he played well last time against them. He did.
But I think McDonald probably sees that too. Because he might be one of the three guys watching. He's like, man, I need some tips for this week. This is the show I got to watch.
Yeah, I mean, he knows.
He's probably like, we're going to just do a dumbed down pass offense. We're going to be short, quick passes. We're going to feed the ball to Walker and whoever else I could drum up to be the running back because for some reason he likes two running backs.
No, I think Kenneth Walker is just going to carry the load, I think.
I think the tight end is going to pick up quite a
bit.
Barner,
yeah.
I think he'll get quite a bit of 5-yard in and outs. Just to control
5-yard in and out, just little tip passes, in there.
Just hey,
little 5-yard, 5-yard in and out.
I would not. I would not.
My bad. Sorry.
Open up the deep game often in this game versus the Rams. Maybe you take a couple of shots. Obviously, if the guy's wide open,
you always have to take shots with Rashim Shaheed. Seriously, you have to take shots with him.
But what I'm saying is, you can't put in your game plan. Okay, every series we got to take a deep shot. If they do that,
series.
If they do
I do believe in the at least once a quarter.
I could say maybe once a quarter.
Actually, I would say 3 times a half. I would say 3 times a half. I think you need to take a shot.
Are you counting the halftime heave?
No, okay. I'm talking before the 2-minute warning. You need to take 3 shots before the 2-minute warning.
So, how many are saying now for the half?
Again, 3.
Okay, so in the
at least 3.
In the 2-minute warning, nothing deep.
Well, no, I mean that's again. I want to take 3 shots before the 2-minute warning.
Okay, so
After
for
the 2-minute warning, well, I don't know. Depending on what happens at the 2-minute warning, we might not have the ball. I don't know. I'm just saying, by the time the 2-minute warning hits, I want to make sure that we taking 3 shots. By that point, I want to take 3 shots by the 2-minute warning. After the 2-minute warning, it's could be 5 shots we take. I mean, who knows? We'll see what happens in the game. I'm just saying to keep the defense honest. By the 2-minute warning, I want to have 3 shots taken by that point.
I think if they go deep too much, that's where they'll lose. They're going to really have to pick and choose.
No, because I have a very, very, very good feeling that we're going to be able to run the ball against them again.
And they're going to have to. And you know what?
They did last time.
What happens when you run the ball a lot? What happens?
Well, if you play under center at least, which a lot of teams don't do that a lot anymore.
Well,
but if you play under center, when the running thing works off, when it works, you do these things called play action.
But you can do that from the shotgun, though.
But it doesn't work as well.
But
okay, let me rephrase that. Statistically, it does not work as well.
But it could.
It works much better when you do it from under center.
I'm following your theory. Tell me more about this play action that may happen off the run.
Well, what happens is you pretend it's like theater. You pretend
like WWE, like sports entertainment.
It does lean towards a more sports entertainment. You're right.
Okay.
So you pretend like you're gonna throw or you're gonna run the ball, right? So you go, but the quarterback he keeps it back to the defense still, puts it on his belly, kind of hangs out for a second, lets his receivers do some work downfield, turns around, knows where he's going to throw it, throws a laser to a wide open guy because everybody thinks the running back has the ball, so everybody goes at him. They forget about the wide receiver. They're beautiful plays. They're beautiful.
This is I wish that they had something like this before now.
Oh no! This is a old concept, sir. Old concept.
Oh, so pre-2000, everything passing.
I think the 1985 Bears used play action a lot. Actually,
is that what that was called? I thought that was a McMahon play.
To get this
That's what
guy,
I called it. It's a McMahon play.
To get this guy Willie Galt wide open all the time, they did a lot of play action.
So that was really called play action?
Well, yeah, because basically Walter Payton, you couldn't really stop him back then. You couldn't really stop the guy. It really wasn't about it.
So really, it's called play action.
The 85 Bears were not all about William Refrigerator Perry. They really weren't. They were about this guy named Walter Payton. I can't believe you didn't know that. As a Chicago guy, I can't believe you didn't know that. I know.
Blowing my mind right
now. Hey, I'm glad I can educate you. I'm glad I can educate you about some Chicago shit. See, I told you, bro. See. I got my side team.
So Seattle needs to stick to that plan in order for them to win. That's what I think.
Defense, running the ball. Yeah,
it's going to be 2 good defenses.
Hey, dude, we could win this one 15-14 for all I care.
As long as they win.
Well, wait, do we cover? We don't cover then.
Yeah, that's why I took the Rams to cover because it's going to be a.
Well, wait, 15. So 18. We might win 18 to
16.
No, 16.
You want to give Stafford 2 TDs and 2 points?
Maybe. But see, then I probably.
Now wait a minute. What happens if Chris Everett makes a comeback for a quarterback?
Damn it, we suck. Huh?
What happens if Chris Everett makes a comeback as quarterback of the Rams?
He won't though.
You don't think Chris Everett will?
No, he's pretty old. He's probably older than we are. Actually, he's way older than we are.
So you don't think he could play in like a half?
No.
A quarter?
Probably not.
A series?
No.
One play?
I mean, maybe.
One stinking play action play.
Maybe one. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how his knees are.
All right, so that covers.
All right, so that's the playoffs.
That's this week's
Hey, you know what?
conference
Let
championship
me
games.
let me just remind the two listeners that we have out there. Seahawks are going to the Super Bowl. Here we go. All right, so I need a refill.
What are the next topics here? Let me see.
I need a refill.
Let me try to read your notes here.
Well, it starts there.
I gotta try to read these notes.
Wow. Oh, yeah. You want to take over that for a bit?
I'm gonna start on this stuff. So we're gonna talk about some head coaching stuff right now.
Oh no, it bounces around in there because we don't do notes very well.
This is not a we. This is you writing.
Right.
All right. So
But you were involved in brainstorming, were you not, during the production meeting?
all right,
Were
are
you
you
not?
doing something or not?
Oh, I get to go? Oh, I didn't know.
So
I didn't know. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna bring you a thing. I'm gonna bring you a thing.
So Baltimore's filled their spot. He's still sitting here. John Harbaugh, not Baltimore, New York Giants, John Harbaugh. I personally think Mike McCarthy would have been perfect for that little revenge against Jerry Jones there. But hey, John Harbaugh works.
You want to mark it off?
Nah, I'll remember. The good hire by the Giants. They got a solid defense. They should be able to turn it around quickly under Harbaugh. 5-year deal. Took a little while for that signed contract to come through because a little power struggle. I guess the GM didn't want to give up some power that Harbaugh said he was going to have. So now both of them report to the owner instead of Harbaugh reporting to the GM. And all Harbaugh wants is a little bit of input on some personnel choices. That was a good deal. Saleh, almost like my last name, to I think he's going to Tennessee. I think Tennessee should have gotten an experienced coach. I think with Cam Ward, because now they got to find a great offensive coordinator with Cam Ward, and probably the best offensive coordinator name out there. As bad as he was to me as a head coach, in Matt Daniel, is going to the Chargers. I don't like that hire for Tennessee. I think Tennessee is going to be in the same boat in 3 years. I'm not saying Saleh is a bad coach. They just needed a little more offense or something. I mean, I could understand McCarthy not wanting to go there because he doesn't want a project. Trying to remember who else. Oh, Stefanski to Atlanta, which to me, and think about this. Cleveland, he had Baker, made the playoffs with Baker. Actually had, I want to say, probably his better years in Cleveland. He had winning records with Baker, hurt and not hurt. Then they're in quarterback hell because they got rid of Baker, and now he's in Atlanta, and they got a quarterback problem. You got Michael Penis with hurt legs. You got Kirky Co Chains that may or may not be there next year. So I think Stefanski is right back to where he was with Atlanta on the offensive side of the ball. The receivers not as good, I don't think. They got a better running back. I do have to give Bjorn Borg some props there as a running back. Let's see. Who else?
Hold on though. I want to go on a little bit about Atlanta. Well, how is Stefanski already have a job, and a guy like, I don't know.
You got to give a name.
Let's see here. Mike Tomlin.
Mike Tomlin isn't coaching this coming year.
Well, I know he's not,
He's
but
already said he's not. He said he has no plans to coach this next coming year, so that takes him out.
Right. Okay. Okay. So I don't know. I just I don't think Stefanski deserves a coaching job. I just don't.
I think he's right back to the same situation. That's what I was saying. with Atlanta quarterback problems.
I don't know. I think that if you start Kirk Cousins, you probably make the playoffs.
But Willie,
I don't know. Depends on what ownership wants. To be well, and depends on how long it's going to take for Penix to get back as well.
yeah, that. Let's see what else we got. Talked about Harbaugh. Oh, I did mention Mike McDaniel, your boy, the former
My
Miami
boy.
head coach, offensive coordinator, Chargers. Here's a good one.
It's going to be very interesting, him and Harbaugh together. To be
So
honest,
where did Hafley go? Where did Heffley, whatever his name was, where did he go?
I don't think he's been hired yet, has he?
He was hired somewhere.
I don't know. He's not on the list.
Yeah, right there, Fudge Puckers.
Okay, we would talk about it then.
Wherever that one guy went.
Which one guy? I'm sorry.
Dolphins. The Dolphins hired Hafley, whatever, from the Packers. They also hired one of their top guys in scouting to be their GM. They also released Trayvon Diggs. That was no surprise. I mean, I personally think that was a favor to Micah Parsons. That's all I think that was, because Trayvon's not that good, and some team out there is gonna give him a chance. Maybe they should just make him a safety. Just make him a safety, free safety, because he's not a good tackler. So how bad are the Packers maybe going to be this coming year? Losing their offensive coordinator. Who knows when Micah's going to be back?
LaFleur is still the offensive coordinator.
Defensive. They lose the defense coordinator. My bad. They lose defense coordinator. They lose top guy in scouting. It's going to be interesting how that goes. Miami. What did I tell you the other night? This is their 8th straight head coach without head coaching experience in the NFL. That's crazy to me, and they wonder why they're perennial losers.
And wait, and Hafley was the defensive coordinator for the Packers.
The Fudge Puckers, yeah. Yes.
Can I ask a question? Just a question.
Is it 3 letters and rhyme with Y?
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
No. It kind of gets to that. Maybe a couple questions more down the road.
All right, go ahead.
Was the Packers defense very good this year? I didn't think the Packers defense really was very good this year. I wouldn't say that. Hey, I need to go hire the Packers defensive coordinator to be a head coach because, damn, their shit hot. I mean, I would maybe say that about I don't know, Seahawks offense. Maybe. I mean, maybe hire Kubiak. He's pretty good.
Oh, his name's out there.
Oh, I know, but you can't talk to him yet. Hey, we haven't won the Super Bowl yet. Leave him alone. No tampering.
I want to say he's interviewed.
No tampering. I know you can start you can do the Zoom interview. I think process at this point. I think.
I thought you were
no in-person interviews. I think
I thought you were
until
going to say something about Miami. Like, what are they thinking? They got an offensive problem and they hire a defensive coach.
Well, I think again, kind of like as I've mentioned many times off air, I don't think you can win in Miami. I don't think you can win in Las Vegas. I don't think you can win there. I don't.
Might be able to win in Vegas if they draft the right quarterback number 1.
I don't.
Tom Brady is the minority owner.
I think. Yeah. I think the only reason that you can win in LA is because those owners put a lot of money into those teams.
Okay, LA or Las Vegas?
LA.
Oh. Well, I don't know.
Both the LA teams are good. I
think the Rams.
I don't think you can win in Las Vegas. I don't think you can win in Miami. And I also really question, and we'll see if Harbaugh can change my mind, but I don't think you can win in New York. I don't think you can.
Well, how would Eli do it? Now, granted, he was like 8-8 those years, or sub 500, and all he had to do was beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. That's all he had to do.
Yeah, that Tom Brady voodoo doll. I don't know how Eli did it. I don't know. But okay, who else has done it? Who else has won in New York?
Bill Parcells,
What with Phil Simms,
Lawrence Taylor,
Mark Navarro,
Lawrence Taylor,
Harry Carson,
Lawrence Taylor,
Jim Burt.
Lawrence Taylor.
Oh man! Oh my gosh! Harry Carson.
You already said him.
Did I already say Harry
Yeah,
Carson?
I'm the one who gets to say the same guy.
Yeah, okay. Who was the? I don't know.
Okay, so another topic, since we're still on NFL.
But again, nobody's won there in forever, so it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see if Harbaugh can. That's all I'm saying.
I see John Harbaugh actually doing better in New York than his brother with the Chargers. That's I.
We'll see. I mean, I don't know.
Wouldn't it be awesome to see them both play in a Super Bowl? Dude, that would be awesome, man.
You're hilarious. You're hilarious.
What do you mean? That would be great.
It's already happened, dude. It already happened. Remember that's the night when the lights went out on the stadium. Well, it's the night when they hung an innocent man.
Wait a minute. If the lights went out, no, I didn't see it. The lights were out. No, I didn't see it.
Good call.
Kansas City has reportedly hiring Eric Bieniemy again as their offensive coordinator.
So basically, you're the head cheerleader, is what you are.
And I said this the other day. So Matt Nagy's name is out there for coaching, but so now he not going back to Kansas City, even if he doesn't get a head coaching job, which I don't think he's going to, because as the offensive coordinator under Andy Reid and Eric Bieniemy, you just showed how smart you're not. Went back there.
I got a take on this, actually.
To not get an opportunity to be a head coach again, because how many years in a row did he interview for head coaching? And every year, what's wrong with Bieniemy? What's wrong with Bieniemy? Why can't they take Bieniemy? Blah, 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 blah. It's because Andy Reid is the play caller. Andy Reid is the man. All right, what's your take?
Eric Bieniemy is also a thug. He is. He is not a very well-spoken man. He is kind of a thug.
Hey,
look
at the players of the NFL.
And let me step back 2 steps. I love Eric Bieniemy. Look, I used to do squats so much because I heard one time on TV Eric Bieniemy had to wear jeans 4 sizes too big on the waist to fit his thighs. Bro, I tried to do squats because I wanted the same thing. I was like, bro, his thighs were that big. Bro, I got to do so many squats. Oh my God. I only got to 2 sizes too big. But I'm just saying, I love me some Eric Bieniemy. I really do.
But do you think?
I think, but again, he is ghetto. He's a little. He's harsh. He is but he's a rah-rah guy. But he's also a barker. You know what I'm saying? I think Andy hired him just to do his dirty work, just to be his minion. Hey, I don't want to have to be the asshole all the time. I'm just gonna send Bieniemy out there as my OC and just be the fucking militant.
So
I can still save face as the coach. You know what I'm saying?
I've got 2 different ways to go with the Bieniemy hiring.
Okay.
Which personally I think it's stupid if he wants to be a head coach again, unless it's for one of my takes. Andy Reid knows he's going to retire. He has a time frame in his mind. This is when I'm going to go. Here's my next head coach in waiting.
No way.
Okay. So obviously they didn't feel the same way about Nagy, or they wouldn't be bringing back Bieniemy.
They got Spags if they have to. I'm just saying, if they had to, they got Spags. Spags wasn't that bad. Okay, let me ask you this. You hire Bieniemy, you got Spags, and all of a sudden, literally, Andy Reid just, heaven forbid.
Quotes in week 3?
Heaven forbid. Andy's still a big dude, though. And he likes his nuggies. You know what I'm saying? Nuggies aren't very good for you.
Week 3, a nuggie gets stuck.
Right. I mean, right? Or just anything. look, I mean, Andy's a big guy. I
Yeah,
mean,
he is. He is.
let's be honest,
And let's face it, it's not nuggies; it's whole chicken breast.
or just breast. Period. I mean,
No, it's barbecue chicken
sorry,
breast.
chicken.
It's barbecue
Let's
chicken
go
breast.
back. Chicken.
All right.
Um,
So Andy has some issues.
who do you hand the team to? Who do you hand the team to if Andy dies week 3?
Wow, you're
You gonna
saying
hand?
die? I thought he was just gonna like choke and be out for a couple weeks. You're saying kaput.
Let's just go. Hey, we're going DEFCON 5 scenario here. Okay. Andy
Not
dies.
Spagnuolo.
You're gonna give it to Bieniemy? You're gonna put the head coaching reins on Bieniemy over Spagnuolo?
Okay, look,
No
Spagnuolo
effing
didn't
way.
do that great as a head coach. And at the beginning with the Chiefs, his defense was very suspect.
Okay.
His players are getting older.
No. Here's at least what I would think on the whole situation of it. Okay. Spagnuolo at least has been a head coach, so he could do his job, be a head coach, and like still do his job. We don't know if Bieniemy can even like really be an offensive coordinator yet.
Well, no, he went to Washington and that tanked bad.
I'm just saying we don't even know if he can really be an offensive coordinator, let alone be a head coach.
No, I just said he tried in
Right.
Washington and tanked.
So why do you? So again, at the point of Andy Reid having a heart attack and dying, you want to hand the reins over to Eric Bieniemy, who we
No.
don't even know can
I
do
didn't
it?
say that.
Okay.
I wouldn't. I don't think.
Okay. So okay.
I would,
Again,
if I'm hiring in-house
doomsday
season,
doomsday scenario, then what are you gonna do? What
are
are you gonna do?
You gonna let me answer?
I
I'm
was going
doing
to.
and take a page out of Jerry Jones's book, and also another not so good owner, Mark Davis, and hired in-house just for the rest of the season the special teams coordinator.
Hey, you know what though? Bisaccia should have got that job. By the way, to be honest with you, I think if the Raiders would have gave that job to Bisaccia, you wouldn't be having the issues you have in Las Vegas right now.
They may not be.
What's your take on it? Do you agree or no?
I don't think he was that great of a coach. I think the Davises think like Jerry Jones, or Jerry Jones used to.
So what? Do you think the team just rallied around him for that 1 year?
Just like they did Antonio Pierce.
They didn't rally around Antonio Pierce.
Yeah, they did. His interim year.
That was. I think
he rallied him around. Interim year.
I really think you're thinking of Bisaccia. I really do.
No.
But
and then they gave the full-time job to Pierce, and his 1 year they didn't do as good. But his interim year, Pierce turned that team around, and then his full year out the door because it wasn't as good.
But I think the team also was going to mutiny because, again, if you did the same, because didn't they hire McDaniel? Isn't that who he was interim for? Was McDaniel, or was that Bisaccia that was interim for McDaniel?
Wait.
No. Gruden? I was going to say it might be Gruden. I think we were talking like Gruden and the McDaniel interim situation, right?
When was McDaniels with the Raiders? He was with the Broncos.
He was with the Raiders too.
Was he really?
Promise.
Oh.
Promise.
See, that shows how great he did.
So again, I literally think the timeline on this.
Oh, that's right.
Is I think Gruden got fired for the emails. I think Bisaccia was the interim. It was Bisaccia was the interim. They didn't want to keep him. They hired Numbnuts.
McDaniels.
Thank you.
Great offensive coordinator.
He lasted half a season. They brought in Pierce, or they didn't bring in. They hired Pierce. The team almost was mutinying about, hey, if you hire somebody else, the inmates are going to run the asylum here.
Well, and here's the funny thing.
Well, Max was very big on that too. By the way, let's remind you,
their talent wasn't better then either. Their talent was about the same level. Max Crosby.
They have more talent now, I would say. I mean, they got
Max Crosby.
They got Bowers.
Oh yeah.
They got what's his name?
He could be a little better if he had a
They got the
quarterback
running
throw to
back.
him. He could be a little better if they could,
Well,
block.
no, hey. As much as I would love to just like be like, "Hey, Gino sucked this year, ha ha ha, ha great job,"
Gino did suck.
it wasn't his fault, bro. We watched some Raider games; they were unwatchable, bro.
The
Poor
whole
Geno
team was
Smith
bad.
would drop back. He would get to his back foot. Didn't even have time to look at anybody. He was already like, "Oh, I gotta run somewhere."
That's what I mean by the talent. And
It's not. It wasn't all Geno's.
the
Hey,
tight
Geno had a bad season, but it's not all Geno's fault. Geno needs. Here's what I'm going to say about Geno Smith. He needs some talent around him.
and that's what I'm saying. They don't have talent.
Geno Smith is not going to be like, "Hey, I'm good enough to like pull the team up to get." I'm going to put the team on my back.
That's
no.
What I'm saying is they don't have talent. Brock
No,
Bowers,
they don't.
Yes, Brock Bowers might be good, but how many games has Brock Bowers missed in his 2 full seasons? He's missed multiple games each year.
Well, I think you got Maxareli at the end of this year. I do.
You think so?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I
So
do.
that's I think that's most of the NFL we had. McDermott. We didn't touch on this one.
No, we didn't yet.
We did a little bit earlier. So McDermott, he's gone. Needed to be gone. They needed to change. I honestly thought
they needed to.
That
he didn't do anything wrong, but it wasn't. He didn't do enough right.
No, he did a lot right. I mean, I don't think the Bills were perennial playoff contenders till he got there. Now, granted, this also came around with Josh Allen. Josh Allen might have been there a year or two before him. I don't really remember.
At the same time, I think.
But I think the Bills just weren't very good before then. And he did turn them around. He did make them, division winners again after New England dominated for 2 decades.
Exactly.
But he's a Marty Schottenheimer type coach. He is. He's going to get you great regular seasons. He's going to teach your team good. He's going to get you a solid regular season record. You'll make the playoffs, but you just don't have enough to get here. And then you don't have enough to get to the Super Bowl and not enough to win the Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
Can I ask a question?
You sure can.
Is he not a defensive coach?
I really don't remember. I don't remember where he came from. I really don't.
Actually, I don't know where he came from either. I don't. But I want to say he's supposed to be a defensive coach.
Well, then why do you hire Bob Babbitt as their defensive coordinator? Because he sucks ass. I remember him he was with the Bears. That was horrible.
I don't even know who that guy is.
That's the defensive coordinator for the Bills. So, yeah, he needed to be gone.
Okay.
The owner came out today, news conference, blasted the coaching staff. The bigger problems to me, outside of the wide receivers not performing to standards, is that defense. That defense you couldn't stop the run.
Yeah. I think you gave up. I want to say like over 5 point something yards a carry for the season. In the playoffs, you were over 6 yards to carry. It was bad. Is that coaching though, or is that talent? Obviously, the owner thinks that it was coaching because Bean today got promoted to president of football operations,
something like that. I guess he's still the GM too.
Basically, he is in charge of hiring his little minion, which, in my opinion, is a good thing.
Okay,
honestly, I think it's a good thing.
Who do you think he goes after? I know the guy I'm saying for that job.
For the Bills?
Yes.
Who do I think?
Yeah.
McCarthy.
That's who I think. You want a coach that'll come in. Hey, you've got some talent on offense. You got to spend some money on free agency on defense.
Actually, no. You know what? Let me rephrase that. You know what? You know what I think? Really? Dayball.
Nah, I think they're going to look at what he did in New York. Be like, man,
he made Josh Allen. Dayball made Josh Allen.
He may have made Josh Allen, but look how bad he did in New York, and New York actually has a better defense than Buffalo.
he made Josh Allen.
Look what he did in New
He's
York.
got to find it. He's got to.
He may go back as the offensive coordinator for Mike McCarthy, but McCarthy is the man. Look what he did in Dallas. Jerry Jones didn't want to said, well, if you don't make Super Bowl, you're not going to win. What do you have? 3-4 years in a row, 12-4. I mean, had amazing regular seasons.
Hey,
and they hadn't had those in years. They went 15 years with Numbnuts, the former quarterback Garrett, Mr. 8-8.
Let me rephrase this. Let me just say. Actually, let me just say this.
Okay.
If we had a redraft before the end of this season, okay, before the end of the season, even, okay, why I say that is because Tomlin says he's not going to coach next year.
A redraft of players,
coaches, redraft of coaches. We're just saying, hey, the atomic bomb hit. Oh my gosh, we're starting everything over. Okay,
won't everyone be dead? So we're
shush.
I mean,
all the coaches made it. They were in the bunker. Okay?
So what you're saying is coaches are cockroaches,
right? Well, they kind of are. Actually. They kind of are actually, bro. They don't die. You're right. They don't die. Okay. So
anyway, if you could rearrange coaches,
I think McCarthy would get picked before Tomlin to restart a franchise. I think McCarthy would get picked before Tomlin.
Okay, you're talking like to restart a franchise or with their current team?
No, let's just say restart a franchise. Let's just say you got 32 new teams. 32 new teams, you got to pick. You get 32 coaches. 32 of the best pro coaches. You can't dip into college. Gruden, I would even say Gruden's name would even be in the mix.
I would say I would take Tomlin over McCarthy for the simple reason is Tomlin's way younger, and McCarthy has done a lot better after someone's built stuff up for him.
No, you know what?
You remember the Fudge Fuckers? Who was the coach before McCarthy?
I think wasn't it Mikey?
It was Mike Holmgren.
Wasn't it Mikey?
Yeah. Had a great system. Had great. All McCarthy had to do make it a little bit better, and he did. And then he went to Dallas and made their regular season that much better.
Let me ask this one question to my friend. Hey, let me just phone a friend real quick. Who has a better winning percentage, Mike? Oh my gosh, woman. Who has a better winning percentage, Mike McCarthy or Mike Tomlin? Mike Tomlin holds a slightly higher percentage. Oh wow! Wow!
I knew that was going to
wow. No, actually, not by much though. Only
but he does
by 0.2 though. But no, okay. Again, my bad for shitting on Mike Tomlin. Seriously,
I would.
I mean,
Tomlin
wow,
because he's like a decade younger. All I'm saying. McCarthy for the Bills, and if they don't hire McCarthy, I think they've wasted Josh Allen.
Okay,
that's what I think.
Okay, here, I'm gonna say this. It is not.
Don't say that name. Don't say the name.
No, not say the name.
Don't say that name.
I would much rather have a offensive-minded coach. I would.
For the Bills? Yeah.
No, any team. As a fan, I want an offensive-minded coach. Now, again, don't get me wrong.
Well, I've had Miami.
Had Pete Carroll, and now I have Mike McDonald. Don't get me wrong. Having a good defensive dude is good. But at the same time, in doing that, my offense scares me a lot too. What if I said all year long, offense? Can the offense get it done? Can the offense get it done?
I don't.
Because
I remember you saying more. Not so much offense, but more Sammy. More Sammy than offense.
Shut up. You're right. I did. You're right.
Okay. All right. So that's pretty much NFL. MLB Hall of Fame announcement yesterday. Your thoughts on the two who added into Jeff Kent. And then
what? Whoa! I didn't hear that. Jeff Kent?
Jeff Kent got in by whatever committee.
Hell yes.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, I'm happy about that one.
that bum got in. You didn't know
What?
about that? That was months ago.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
No.
Well, I probably did, but good for that. I'm glad. I think Jeff Kent deserved to be in.
So the two that got in, your thoughts on them, and your thoughts as a whole of these three as the class. If it's a great class, mediocre class, or below average.
And this is the only three. Okay, this is an ass class.
Yes, it is.
This is an ass class.
Yes, it is. Because I don't think
Beltray should be in.
neither do I.
I think Kent should be in.
I don't. But
he was the best second. Again, he was the best second baseman in the game for a decade.
Hitting second base.
He was. Well, yes, he was the best hitting second baseman in the game for a decade. He deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Just like this goes on again with my Marshawn Lynch theory. He was the best running back for a decade in the league. He deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. It is what it is. Sorry. Sorry.
So I agree with you on Beltran.
Andrew Jones, I think, deserves to be in. He was probably the best center fielder in the National League for his whole career.
Well, he did play. He did play in.
I did a video on Andrew Jones, bro. He has like 10 to 12 Gold Gloves.
Yeah,
but the only thing about Andrew Jones, right, is he fell off of a cliff, brother. He fell off of a cliff.
Here's what I think about Andrew Jones.
I think he's a Hall of Famer. I do.
His first 10 years.
You watch my video. We'll peg it in the comments below.
In his first 10 years, if he could have retired after year 11, year 12, I would say absolutely Hall of Famer.
Yeah, but he was ASSS like at the end of his career.
The last half of his career.
Oh, I wouldn't say the last half.
You look his stats up, dude.
He wasn't Griffey, was he?
Worse. Okay, so
I know.
Defensively, he
Griff.
Played okay.
Love Griff, by the way. Love Griff. He's probably my favorite baseball player ever.
But I honestly think Andrew Jones pulled a pool holes and was older than what they said he was when he came
Albert?
In.
Yeah.
No. I think Andrew did the same thing.
Andrew Jones?
They came in saying he was like 18 or 19 or something.
Yeah, he's a Dominican, right? Isn't he Dominican?
Yeah, just the way he fell off that cliff.
Yeah.
It's like I honestly don't think he was on roids.
I don't think so either.
If he was, it was probably at the very end of his career just trying to walk. But I think he was probably 25 or 26 when he first came up is what I'm really honestly thinking.
No, and that's fine.
But he should
he was serviceable. I mean,
his first 10 years were amazing. Amazing. I just wish he could have stopped. Because to me, he lost me as Hall of Famer of like, dude, you just need to stop. You'll be in the Hall of Fame.
I know. See, that's the one thing. Well, but there's still competitors. That's the whole thing.
Then go to the Mexican League.
I know Robinson Cano that ish.
Go to Japan. I mean,
right. Well, again, Robbie's still killing it down there. No kidding, he's still killing it in the Mexican League.
Well, yeah. Go to Trevor Bauer.
I didn't hear what happened to him this year or last year.
I think he went to the Korean League.
No, he probably pitched back in. Oh no, he pitched back in Japan again, but didn't have a good year.
Yeah, because it's a little more,
Well, he pitched in Japan 2 years ago.
But I do overall agree
the year before. But
Andrew Jones should be in.
I think so.
But I so wish.
If nothing else, because he was a Gold Glover for 10 years.
His first half of his career was amazing.
And he was a Gold Glover for 10 years and had a good enough bat, is what I'll say.
And he had a great bat. He was
that's what I mean. I mean, for a 10-year Gold Glover, he had a good enough bat to be a Hall of Famer.
He hit for average better than these guys hitting 220 now. 220 and 25 home runs is amazing.
We'll get you $50 million a year.
But yeah, this was a
weak class,
very weak class,
especially considering who's not in yet.
Roger Clemens.
I was going to say
Barry Bonds.
That's what I was going with. I mean, there's other guys like, Rafi's not in.
Oh yeah, Rafael Palmeiro, he's not in. Yeah, Jose Canseco's not in. He should be in for blowing the whole lid.
You know who else is not in?
Mark McGuire.
Gary Mother Truckin Sheffield.
Sammy Sosa's not in.
Sammy Sosa is not in.
Sosa's not in. Sosa's not in.
Hey, but you know who is though? Who is in? That I'm happy about, really?
Andrew Jones?
No.
Carlos Beltran.
Fred McGriff.
I don't think he's in.
He is in.
Did he? Are you sure?
Yes. I'm 99% sure he's in.
I love when you do this.
I'm 99% sure he's in.
Because you know I'm looking at this.
I know, you should. See, we need an AI sponsor for the podcast. Joe Rogan has one.
We're not Joe Rogan.
I know.
He was 2 years ago.
Thank you very much.
It took him a while.
Checking my crime dog. Dude, I love that dude. You know who else isn't in? Gerald Strawberry.
He won't. She shouldn't be in.
He should.
No.
Just because he was cool.
All right. So
well, he did a lot of blow.
Another one coming up. I was shocked on looking at the ballot. He had like 48% of the votes, 205 votes. Andy Pettit. It kind of shocked me. He got that high. Your thoughts there, sir?
Well, again,
I was looking at a deal.
It's where you stand on the steroid guys. I mean, he got popped. He got popped.
Did he get popped?
Yes.
Did he really?
Yes.
Did he get a suspension?
Yes. Yes. Andy Pettit got a steroid suspension.
Like 60 games or?
I don't know how many games.
5 games?
He got a suspension.
I don't remember that part.
Yes.
Roger Clemens ever get a suspension?
Hey, you know who else didn't?
Gary Mother Truckin Sheffield.
Barry Bonds.
Okay.
Barry Bonds never got suspended for anything.
If you want to get technically, look what happened at the end of his career. Nobody wanted to touch that mess.
Yeah, how is that not collusion, by the way? How is actually made a video about that too. How is the end of Barry Bonds' career not collusion? Like,
it totally was.
He said, I will play for the league minimum. I just want to play baseball.
Well, first of all, you knew that the MLBPA was not going to let him play for the minimum. You knew that. But
they have no say in that.
Yeah, they could say they signed for below fair market value and fight it anyway.
Whatever, but not whatever. I hear what you're saying,
but no.
Barry Bonds just want to play baseball,
collusion.
And they said, collusion. Just like they did to Bauer too. Ridiculous.
Yeah, they don't want to touch that mess.
There's not yeah, you're right. You're right. They don't want it. Too much of a PR nightmare.
Okay, so that's baseball. Oh, we forgot about one. Back to football. Just bear with us. We know you're tired of football. We know. That's why we went from 3 to 2. I think there was a football game Monday, wasn't there? There was a Monday night football game.
Yeah, it was a Monday Night Football.
Called very well by the Pat McAfee Show. I love that. I liked it better than the Manning Cast.
They do good. I do appreciate the boys.
And they stood the whole time.
They did.
That was awesome.
Some of the boys in one end zone. Saw Connor there in his all blue tracksuit. Call the point good. You can see him better. You can see the refs. It was awesome.
Yeah, and the mascot for one of the teams went out there, gave someone a high five or a chest bump or something, and the dude in blue was trying to get a high five, and the mascot kind of dissed him, then finally came back and said, here you go. Kind of felt bad for him. But what was that? What was that game they called?
That was a national championship game, sir.
Soccer?
No, foosball.
Foosball has a national
foosball.
Foosball. Foosball, like what Chandler and Joey played.
No, like the foosball. Like the water boy. You go over there to the foosball.
You mean football?
No, foosball.
Like soccer football?
Foosball.
American football?
Foosball.
Real football?
Foosball.
That was where you're supposed to say
Yeah.
What'd you think of the game?
Miami had their chances.
I'll say
Miami had their chances.
I'll say Indiana. It took them a little bit.
Took them a little bit.
But Indiana came out and did what Indiana does, and just played solid football as a team.
Yeah,
they did.
Hey.
I mean, it took them a while. It might have been their toughest test.
Let me put my my stamp on him now. I think Mendoza is going to be a stud. I really do. I like. Okay, I feel better about Mendoza coming out than I felt about Cam Ward last year. I'll say that.
You know, after okay, and I'm going to try not to sound so
Regency bias.
You said the deal about Bieniemy not being well spoken.
Correct.
Mendoza is
very well spoken.
Cam Ward's not.
We ass. I like that though. I like that.
But very good game. Very good game. It took a little bit for Indiana to get rolling. And then it took a Carson Beck interception to kind of end it. But did you see what happened at the end of the game?
Oh, the shot heard around the world?
The Hurricanes, they literally are a bunch of thugs. That's why I never will like them. They are a bunch of street thugs led by Michael Irvin. That's why I do not like the fact that Cristobal loves these thugs to come back. You know, come on. How much coke was Michael Irvin passing out after the game to the players? Oh, no, he wouldn't pass it out. He'd keep it to himself.
Or share with coach? Shoot.
It's just,
I don't know.
I don't know the reasoning, but for that running back, I don't even care to know his name.
Right.
To go punch the dude from Indiana.
That's weak sauce.
And then turn around after that and go hug Mendoza. Okay, so it's something personal. Right. So that defensive tackle showed you he was better than you and you couldn't handle it, so you had to punch him. Now, I didn't know, was he wearing a helmet or not?
I think so.
Yeah, that's another question. We've said it many times. Why do you punch a football player with a helmet on?
Right. Why do football players even fight? It's dumb. You got a helmet on.
Take your helmet off and hit him with your helmet. It's a weapon. That's what it's there for.
But you do realize though, Mendoza grew up with all these guys, or most of these guys. He grew up like 2 miles from the campus of Miami.
But he still beat your ass.
I'm just making the general statement.
He
knows a bunch of these dudes, is all I'm saying.
But you're gonna go punch another.
Oh yeah, no. I'm saying that's bullshit.
I mean, in all honesty,
that's weak sauce. Yeah.
It's suspension time for next year. I don't know if he can come back.
No.
I do. I think so.
I think
so.
Shoot, they won't do that.
I think so.
He won't do that. No, I mean they should. I agree they should, but
hey, what school did Aaron Hernandez go to?
The U.
Okay, thugs. That's what I said. Thugs and murderers.
Oh no.
Instead of boats and hoes.
Oh no, actually no, I lied. Aaron Hernandez did not go to the U. He went to fucking Florida. Excuse me, with the F.
Really?
Yes, he went to Florida.
Damn, I was wrong. Dang
you
it.
Were.
I can't do that new song now. Thugs and murderers. Florida just got murderers. They ain't got thugs.
They got Flo Rida though. Hey, see, we messed up on the camera. See the bottom there? It's all effed up.
Really.
Yeah, see, I see it. It's horrible.
All right, so we're gonna move on. Some NBA news. Jimmy the Butthead Butler tore his ACL. Mr. Chasing Titles now tore his ACL. He's 36.
Why you gotta call him Butthead Butler though?
Dude, I do not like him. He is forced it.
It's because you don't like his hair, huh?
Dude, he changes his hair all the time.
You don't like the straight hair look, is what it is.
He changes his hair all the time.
You don't like the straight hair look.
No, I don't like the fact he's done what all these other bitches, Harden, Kawhi, have just, hey, I'm going to force my way out of this team. I don't like it here. I want to go here. I don't like it here. Don't sign a contract. Anyway, he's 36 years old.
Part of the NBA, brother.
I know, and it's horseshit, but it's only certain styles of players. Arrogant little pricks. Butler, torn ACL, 36 years old. Does he play again?
Oh yeah.
Does he play good again?
What do you mean? What do you consider good?
Okay. Does he play at the level he is wherever his current stats are this year, next year? Pre-injury, of course.
Well, I don't know what his stats are now.
I don't either.
But
Do you think he at least matches those?
Can he get 15, 5 rebounds and 3 assists? Yeah.
You know how much that makes in NBA dollars?
Yeah, a lot of money.
Like $50 million?
I know.
Well, not a lot of what?
I know.
So he's out. It's probably going to end the whole Warriors.
I know.
Everything.
I wish like the NBA would have been like it is now back when I was in school. Bro, I could have been a 3-and-D guy like it was nobody's business. Bro, I could play some D and I could shoot threes decent back then, but I was a post player. Like,
but
now I could be 3-and-D guy all day long.
I don't play D.
Okay, let me rephrase that. I can stand in the corner and shoot threes all day long.
You could.
Bro, that's my spot.
So NBA All-Star Game was announced.
Yes, it was.
Guess who the first time in his career is not a starter?
Let me guess.
Voted not a starter. Guess who it is?
Let me guess. Chris Paul.
I said first time in his career. Did Chris Paul sign anywhere?
Nothing I know of.
Oh, okay.
That was the only one I can think of off the top of my head. Oh wait, hold on. Damian Lillard.
Is he still playing?
Wait, no, he's out with an injury.
Okay.
Shoot. Joel Embiid.
I don't think it's his first time.
You sure?
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Joel Embiid's pretty good. Hold on. Zion Williamson. No.
His nickname is.
Hold on. No. I got another one. I got one more. Oh, LaFlop?
Yeah.
Ja Morant.
No, that's the Thug.
Oh shoot.
LaFlop. LaFlop. FLOP. FLOP. Come on. You can do it. Come on, buddy. There might be a treat for you after the game.
Cooper Flag?
Well, I guess he would fit what I said, but this one has had more than a decade experience in the NBA.
Oh, Kevin Durant.
This one's had more than 15 years experience in the NBA. And I said LaFlop, not Cupcake.
Oh, James Harden.
Not the bitch. LaFlop.
Michael Westbrook.
Michael Westbrook? Who's Michael Westbrook?
Or what? Westbrook. What's his name?
Russell?
Yeah, Michael, Russell, whatever.
There probably was a Michael Westbrook. Actually, there was a wide receiver.
Yeah, wide receiver. See, exactly. Thank you. All I thought was Westbrook. Okay, but no, we're talking about LeBron James.
Russell's better than Michael was.
LeBron James.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Good job to the voters for recognizing.
I know we should have the people in the chat put it in there.
Well, they could have. They just chose not to.
I know they choose not to interact, which really helps the chat or the podcast when you interact with us in the chat. We'll interact back. Yeah, hey, if you have questions, we'll answer them right away. Like right away.
Yeah, we may or may not see it though, but as soon as we see it,
yeah.
So do you wanna guess any of these starters? You want to start East?
Yeah, I can. We can start in the East. You see, you catch the notes I have on there, right?
I can kind of read them.
Okay, so you know what they are, though, right?
I don't care what position they are.
points, assists, and rebounds.
I don't care about the stats.
That's whoa.
It's all going to be blown up in the All-Star game anyway. It's going to be like a 280 to 279 game.
No, because they don't do that anymore. They're doing some other. They're doing like the four nations thing again. I think.
Okay.
I think.
All right. Just
Who knows?
give me a player. Hey, come on.
Okay, so the first one then from the East, we can go with Giannis on.
Giannis. Let's just go with Giannis.
Yeah, Giannis. Giannis is what 30 points.
29, 6 and 10.
Not bad. Not bad.
No, not bad. A lot of these other guys, one of them for sure. I'm like, who's this guy?
Oh, Cade Cunningham.
Yeah.
He's the point guard for the Pistons.
Yeah.
But he's having a good year though. I mean, what is he?
Of his rookies.
What's his stats?
If that's a 6, 26, 10, and 6.
Yep. So that's not bad.
I just not heard of him.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, Cade Cunningham's good.
Oh, let me guess. Jaylen Brown. Right there, just so you know. 30,
know.
35 and 7. You got another name?
Who was that? Tyrese Maxey.
Yes. 37-4.
30.7 rebounds, 4 assists. No, 7 assists, 4 rebounds.
Yes. Yep. You are
wow,
correct.
7
You are
assists.
correct.
Wow, that's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, why would you want to have a lot of assists?
All right, so was that all 5 of the
there's
East Coast?
one more. You want me to guess this one?
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna go with Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson.
Oh, okay. I said guess. I'm literally
not bad. Hey, good job. Exactly, especially not being an NBA guy. Jalen Brunson.
According to this, it's 246 points, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds.
28 points.
Dude, that looks like 240.
It's 2-8.
The 8 sideways, and it's
I
not
know.
closed.
Again,
I am
guessing.
It is
what it is. 28 points.
By reading, I am guessing.
28 points.
You didn't like 246 points?
No.
All right, West. I know these guys.
Yeah, these are all one name guys, except for the last one.
No, he's one name guy.
Kind of. Well,
you want to start with him, or you want to end with him?
Oh, we can start with him. The first one is the first one is Victor Wembanyama, who is at 24 points. I think it was 3 assists and 11 rebounds. If I'm not mistaken.
I tell you what, San Antonio is up at the top in the West.
Hey, they beat the Thunder twice.
Just twice.
Is it more than that?
It may be. Honestly, it may be.
All right, so yeah, Victor Wembanyama, first one, having a great year.
Turn that franchise around a little bit. I didn't think he could. The Joker, 30 points, 11 assists, 12 rebounds, pre-injury.
The best player in the league. My favorite player. Need to get a jersey.
That is your favorite player. You got another name?
Yeah. Next one we'll go with is Steph Curry. Still doing it at his age.
Still doing it.
He's
having kids?
Well, I mean, I've heard some things about Steph, so we're not going to talk about that here on the podcast. But Steph Curry, 28 points. 7 assists?
Nope, you're wrong on 2.
Okay, go ahead.
27, 5 and 4.
Okay, thank you.
But that's pretty much his career.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't need rebounds. Let me just hit threes. Here's another one. I know who it is, but yeah. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Probably my favorite player in the league. 32, 6 and 4. Started red hot with the Thunder. He's having a pretty good year. I guess there's one more. You want the last one?
Yeah, Luka Doncic. 33, I think it is.
You are correct.
I want to say 8 assists.
Incorrect.
Okay.
9 assists.
And 8 rebounds.
I'll give you that. Because that's probably an 8. It's Different than your other 8 that's sideways.
Where we at?
Oh wait, your ATM PIN number's on this side. I hope they can't read that.
Yeah. No, yeah. Luca. Oh no, it's an 8. Yeah, it's an 8. Luca getting 8 rebounds a night is crazy.
And Lakers actually having a pretty good year.
It's time for LeBron to move on.
He's that guy. Yeah. He go catch up with Starbury.
Starberry.
What?
I love that dude.
Over in the Chinese Basketball Association.
I know. I love that dude.
I think that's about all we have for today.
Think so.
We'll have our we'll do something kind of good for the Super Bowl. We'll come up with some stuff.
Maybe we'll do the first half. Second half.
I was thinking about maybe doing like a pre-show for the Super Bowl, doing something, but we got to come up with stuff. So
well, depends on who's in the game. I like the pregame show though.
So
we'll have to come up with something. Yeah.
Yeah,
depending on who's in the game though.
We got 2 weeks to come up with that.
No, we have because we have
2 weeks.
We'll be off next week then. No pod next week, yeah. Unless we're gonna do a.
We definitely still pod.
We'll still pod next week, so we'll.
It may not be as long and may not cover as much NFL, but
no, but we can. We'll do maybe some stutter dud.
Stutter duds, real. What did I call them? Real or fake, but spelled anyway. Yeah.
Stutter duds, real or fake, or maybe we'll do some Hall of Fame or not Hall of Fame. Maybe we'll go back to the numbers. We never finished the numbers. We can start that over. There's lots of things we can do. So yes, we will pod next week. So next week, sometime on Wednesday.
So to the ones and the nuns, deuces. Check out our new thumbnail if you're gonna check us out on YouTube. If you're on YouTube and you see it before you see this, haha.
This week's sponsors are the 6-passenger H-Jet MVP by Daihatsu. Not faster than a Lambo. Pure old panther piss. Pick some up at your local liquor store. Bob the Builder. Squirtle Squirt Guns for young men 18 years and older. Joe's Porsche. They have the loaded 1989 911 on site now. Stop by and ask for Tiny. Rock Hard Cocking Service. Got a hole? Let me put my cock in it. Bill Nye Home Chemistry Kit. Let your kid find the cure. Marlboro Red Cigarettes. Fuck it, you're gonna die anyways. Poop Juice. Are you backed up? Haven't shit in a couple days? Poop Juice tastes like the name, but it does the job. Billy Boner Breakfast Hot Dogs. Your wife craves a big boner every morning. Looking for a career change? Want to work from home? Start your own business in vibrator repair. Check out our campus at the corner of BBC Avenue and Rabbit Butterfly Highway.